Greetings, bombs for breakfast. It's been a while since you've seen me and heard from me. I figured since we're 2 months away, why not get the ball rolling? Because it seems Champ, Brodus, doesn't want to be vocal around this time of year. Doesn't want to be vocal. He's saying that he's going to let his actions come the event speak louder than any words he could possibly say. And that may be wise, because the last time he cut a promo, well, no, it wasn't that entertaining. You see, the champ is on borrowed time, because it is guaranteed that come effect and infect, or is it the other way around? That don't matter. Come that event, it is guaranteed that main event, the last man standing and I quit match, or two stipulations combined in one match, will take place. Now, whether it's elimination or first fall, don't know how that works exactly, but in either case, that main event is guaranteed that champ, Brodus, Mr. Butt Kiss, Mr. Walking Butt Plug, Mr. whatever you want to name him, is going up against me in my rematch, and either Victor Chand or his opponent from earlier in the night. They win, they join the main event. In either case, I'm looking forward to meeting whoever wins and Mr. Walking Butt Plug that night. Now, it's still up in the air if I'm going to shed my skulls and go back to my old school roots with a little bit of a modern twist, because I was looking at some of my old threads and they are very, very outdated. But we'll see. Depends on how my mood strikes me. But, and I emphasis on this but, it has been bothering me. As it shouldn't, but it has. I've been wondering why. Why has Mr. Butt all of a sudden disappeared from facial view of his company? What possibly is he hiding? Is he scarred? Is he hideously grotesque now? Did a freak accident happen? Oh, only one can dream. No, sad to say, I've gotten a little curious over the past couple of months. It's been racking my brain, and what's ever left of it, that is. I've been wondering what and why he hasn't been showing his face. We've been hearing him. We've been seeing his little words typed all over the board, and I can't wrap my brain around why all of a sudden at the middle of the year last year he was so there. He was the face of his company and taking credit for all mine and Revs and Victor's and everybody else's hard work. And I was shocked to find out why. I even got footage. I kid you not. I have footage. Actual proof of what he's been doing. Apparently. Now, I hope you're sitting, because this is a shocker. Apparently, he's been starting up a band. Not any kind of band, a rock and roll band. I guess he figured he gave it his shot with this wrestling thing and wants something to fall back on if Victor and I take him up in his challenge. Which reminds me, Victor, hope you're not doing anything this week, because hope to see you soon, if you know what I mean. You know. Anyways. Oh, getting a phone call. Interesting. I'll just ignore that. Like I was saying, he was starting a band. A rock and roll band. And well, whatever I can say won't do any justice. So I'll just give you a glimpse of what I have found and hope you and don't barf. I really hope so. And I'm sorry. I really am. I killed myself laughing too. It's pretty pathetic if you ask me. So with that all said and done, Mr. Anus juice, anus breath, toilet water, toilet trees, I don't give a damn what you call yourself. You and your happy little butt plug minion there. Oh yes, your butt plug minion, because you guys both go hand in hand, and whenever there's an issue, he arises and he's erected and he's in there like a dirty shirt. He is a dirty shirt. He's a butt plug. What more can I say? Make no mistake about it. That title is coming back to me. Victor, I don't care what you say. You're going to be undefeated forever and ever. I find that hard to believe because I can't beat you. I will beat you. I plan on beating you. April. Because despite what you won, Best Fighter of 2012, you had 2 matches. You reffed another match on top of that. I've reffed no match. Hell, I almost sat on the sidelines for a match. Think somebody would let me actually cut a break? No. In fact, I have been damn near involved in every match in this company. Almost. I think, what, one match I wasn't a part of? Aside from those two girls fighting that one day. Can't believe that ended in a draw. Anyways. Victor may have won Best Fighter. Just for the sheer fact you won 2 matches. Undefeated. Bravo. But last year, I worked my butt off. I had 6 matches last year. One of them got thrown out. Or had 7 and 1 got thrown out. Either way. I plan on April. I'm not going to be down for a 10 count. I'm not going to say I quit. Just because I know between you and me, Victor, between you and me, making the utter those words would be better than any championship around. Any championship that we could possibly dream of, making the other say, I quit. Oh, gives me goosebumps, gives me chills. I can already feel myself rolling in my grave. So excited. Ooh. In either case, getting you down for a 10 count or making you say, I quit. I have my dream match with you. It's just sad that little Mr. Buttplug has to be in there. We take him out of the equation, we get to have a dream match. Something, again, innovative, like our Street Fight ladder match. That was pretty much putting each other through hell, fire, and through some more hell, and then Krim being a dumbass. In either case, that was one hell of a match that you and I put on. We gave each other hell. Even had a sign, welcome to hell. And you beat me over the head with it. Beat me over the back with it. Beat me with a trash can. We beat each other practically with maybe a couple of inches left in our lives. We were crawling tooth and nail in that match. We've come a long way since that title match. You've lost the title, Devon. Sad to say. That was kind of a match I wanted to have, me versus Vaughn. It would have been interesting after me being kicked in the ribs so many times and in the head and RKO'd. And I don't know how I ended up falling backwards on that one, but either way, that's beside the point. You and I, if we get the elimination, I'd rather eliminate Mr. Buttplug. First off, why ruin something so great? We get to have another title match. A title match that you and I will not let down. We will not roll over for the other person. You allowed me to win that title for God knows what reason. But you're probably kicking yourself in the pants for doing that. Because I know this match, you're not going to roll over for me. Don't expect it. And if you do, I'm going to kick your ass twice as hard. I'm going to shove my foot so far up your ass, Hey, I'm gonna be picking your nose with my big toe. That's how bad it's gonna get. There's practically no limitations in this match except 10 count fall, and I quit. Hell, we can make the other person tap, because that is good as saying, I quit. Right? Possibilities are endless between you and I being the final two if it comes down to an elimination. And if it doesn't, I'd rather take Brodus out of the picture. You think you're the best in this little Fraser Valley independent. I think I'm number one in this Fraser Valley independent backyard, whatever you want to call it. Because what boils down, and I know this is getting long, I know this is getting draggy. Draggy, yes. But you gotta hear me out. Because we get to settle this. We're going to settle this come April 6th, day before WrestleMania. We're going to practically call it our WrestleMania night. Because whoever wins is walking away with that title. The Fallout Championship. And yet, oddly enough, as much as we despise Mr. Butt, he creates main events for that title that live up to that title's name. It's not a wrestling match where the greater man wins. It's practically who's ever left with one last breath from the war that they put themselves through gets that belt. And that's what this main event is a war. Where the person walking away from that fallout is the better man, is the greater man. And you want to face fact? I've been wrestling. I've been fighting. All last year. And come this year, I'm already training people. And people are already wanting me for their other promotions. That has never stopped. Sure, probably people are wanting to pick fights with you. I'm living up on my end of the deal. They want my name, they want my title. They're gonna have to take it from me. They want to know what it's like to be thrilled. Well, you know what? I will give them their last and final thrill of their lives. You want to say I can't wrap my head around you because I never got a thrill out of you? Victor, you and me ride this roller coaster of a feud that will never stop. There's thrills, there's chills, there's broken bones, there's blood, there's concussions, there's pain, there's anguish, there's loss, there's defeat, there's victory, there's wins. You name it, it has it all. It has its ups and its downs. Come April 6th, you're looking at the second the first ever two-time Fallout champion. Now, as for earlier, where I want to meet up with you, I want to discuss. I actually want to sit down and actually discuss that little challenge that Mr. Butt put up. That after this event, he's willing to put up his company. I would be interested to hear what you think, as I know you would be very interested in knowing what I think. I've gone on long enough. Time to shut this goddamn thing off.